24 hours I haven't slept. 23 reasons.
Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. Sorry about the towel head, but I just got out of the shower and I just finished another book while I'm doing my horse sitting and dog sitting and house sitting, and I wanted to get through this book review before I go to the sequel that I also won from Goodreads. So the book review that I'm going to do is The Water and the Wild by K.E. Ormsby. Probably said that wrong, I do tend to butcher names. Beautiful cover title. I also won the sequel to this, so I can't wait to get started on that. But let me first and foremost go for the way the book is put together. It's put together super well. The chapters are really nice and short enough to enjoy the novel, and they've got that little bit of artwork before each chapter. And when there's quotes, because one of the characters does a lot of quotes, that's enlisted here in the book by a little leaf. That's the same leaf as when they do page breaks. So like those little quotes, and then they have that same leaf for page breaks, for thought breaks. So the book itself is really put together well. Sorry about the noise, that's the puppy playing with her bone. So she's a little loud. Doesn't like to have her attention, like my attention other than on her. So it was a very quick read. It was, I think, almost 400 pages. And I think it's meant for a younger audience. There's not a lot of gore, and it's a very simple language, so I'm thinking it's a younger audience. That being said, I can quite easily see this as being like a classic that you read to all your children before bed. Very, very good book. Very good morals to the book. Very good growth growth in the characters. Basically, it's almost like a combination between Alice in Wonderland and Lord of the Rings and Mutant X. But it's about a girl who is kind of left alone in the world with nobody to love her, who has the best friend in the world who is dying, and she goes to a different world when she finds out that there is a cure to what the best friend in the world is dying for, and she goes through a major adventure trying to get this cure and save people that can help her get the cure for this friend. And then there's a twist in the end that you don't see coming, and that's really heartbreaking. Now, I don't want to spoil the book because I think everybody should read it. Even your adults should read it. Definitely should read it to your kids. I think I finished it in 3 days, and that's with the distraction of the satellite TV. So very, very good book. The adventure is actually very real, even though there's a lot of magic and it's like a fairy world, but it's a believable fairy world. It's really a neat book, and there is a sequel, like I said, that I can't wait to get into. But this book, you actually get sucked into the world, and there were times when I was turning down the TV to read the book. So that says something. But let me read the back of it so you guys get the gist. A green apple tree grows in the heart of Thursby Square. Its leaves are a sad emerald, and its apples a cherry periot. And its roots start the story of Lodi Fisk. For as long as Lodi can remember, the only people who seem to care about her have been her best friend Elliot and a mysterious letter writer who sends her birthday gifts. But now strange things and people are arriving on the island Lodi calls home, and Elliot gets sicker with a disease that the doctors have given up trying to cure. Lodi is helpless and useless and powerless. And then a door opens in the apple tree. Follow Lodi down through the apple roots to another world, a world of magic, both treacherous and beautiful, in the pursuit of the impossible, a cure for the incurable, a use for the useless, and protection against the pain of loss. It is all of that and then more. It's such a good book. It's like the new Alice in Wonderland, only less fake. I really just enjoyed this book a lot. And I think anybody who's out there who wants to try a new adventure and a nice, easy read really should give The Water and the Wild a try. So that's it for this book review. I am going to do the sequel next, and I will let you know when I have another book read. Just so you know what all this noise is being made of, let me introduce you to Bella. This here is Bella. She is the dog that I'm dog sitting. And she likes to have all the attention, hey Bella, to herself. So that's what the noise was coming from. Hi Bella. Thanks guys.